right, Leo, this is your September reading. I just want to give a little bit of thanks and gratitude to the universe. Venus is going direct in your sign September 3rd. Thank God. This has been a really challenging, for those of you who have Leo in like your career house, you could have seen like all kinds of craziness happened in your relationship houses. All kinds of crazy things happen. Venus in retrograde has to do with our self-worth. And when things go off sideways, do we think it's our problem? Power. We're losing power. Okay. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for September 23rd. Okay. Something about September 23rd is important. September 2023. Next week, I'll be doing a class on manifesting. It's really about reprogramming your subconscious mind, because you can manifest all you want. But if you have a self-doubt about things like that'll never happen, then it won't. You're really sabotaging yourself. So we're going to talk about how to clear that and how to manifest from a powerful position and a legit position, like a aligned position, how to align your head and your heart. Okay, so Leo, wow, coming through healer. Leo, Earth, psychic. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so Leo could be opening up to spiritual gifts. Leo is not in alignment. If you are, if when I turned over these cards of healer and psychic, you went, oh, that's not me, or how am I a healer? What? Are some of you aligned with the idea that healers actually do a thing to a person, so magically they become healed? Really, healers just hold space. Healers are about making the conditions correct for healing. All right, look at a doctor, right? I talked about this before. A broken leg, the doctor sets the leg and the body heals. Right? Same thing with your own spirituality, your own spiritual path, your own heart, whatever. You just need to make the conditions perfect, or not perfect, that's the wrong word. Make the conditions available for the heart to heal. Like a wound will heal if you let it. Okay? A wound will heal if you let it. We have Venus right now, like I said, still in retrograde in your sign. And Venus is about how we feel about ourselves. Venus is our worth and value. It's what we think is important in life. It's, do we think we're lovable and all of that. So in retrograde, that can be about us kind of reviewing that, rethinking that. I'm valuable. What are you talking about? Right? Like there's something going on here that makes me feel like you've missed out on some things because you've just been telling yourself a story of I'm not valuable, and that needs to be healed. Okay, so, okay, we're going to take that. Underneath is the Chariot. What's underneath is information that you may not be seeing right now, or things coming at you that you're definitely not seeing coming. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Justice card. Look at that. The King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Some of you are really going toward a much better future. I don't think you see it yet. You're going to need to walk away. Some of you Leos are walking away from a Cancer or a Libra. Some of you are going toward an Earth sign. Some of you are also going towards massive abundance that you are creating for yourself. A lot of you believe that giving away your energy is what it means to help people without any kind of balance. And so you deplete yourself, right? It's like, well, helping other people is my primary concern. Fair enough. But a healer, right? If you're a healer or you're stepping into opening up to your psychic gifts or something like that, you really have to be careful to replenish your own energy. You have to protect your energy from dark or low vibration negativity and all that kind of stuff. You have a responsibility to do that. So the more power you have, the more responsibility you have to protect it and to take care of it. Showing up as healing right now yourself. Some of you are healing your relationship to financial stability. And you're learning that The way to do that is to walk away from the old stories that we're telling ourselves about what we are available for. Okay, the moon, full moon in Pisces, completely purging any kind of stories that are holding you back, meaning you telling yourself, I'm not worthy, or telling yourself, I'll never be able to do that. Like if you say, I want to manifest $1 million, and right away you're going, that'll never happen. Or how could that happen? How am I supposed to make that happen? Am I supposed to have a job that they pay me $1 million? Like your mind is only thinking about the things that you think are possible. And that's what's holding you back. One of the biggest things that's holding you back. Opportunity, there's Venus. We're moving forward, babies. Look at that. The Emperor. Wow. How we got here. Some of you are locked in a cage. Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You have been telling yourself a lie. Do you know that? You've been telling yourself a lie. And I feel like the healing that's going on, it could come from father. This is a lot of father energy. There's Capricorn energy, and then there's Emperor energy. This is coming from father. Some of you are telling yourself the story that person told you. Some of you are resisting an emperor in your life because of that experience. I don't want a relationship because I've dealt with a person who was pushing me down, or someone who, I'm definitely getting that pushing down kind of feeling. Some of you need to stand up for yourselves. Some of you need to emotionally, spiritually, energetically protect yourselves better. I'm definitely getting that. I'm feeling like some of you are not aware of that even. How you got here, Seven of Swords and the Capricorn energy. This is more father energy, about keeping you in a box and keeping you from realizing your full potential. Could be dealing, I see Libra, Cancer, Aries, more Cancer, Taurus, and Libra, and Capricorn here. That's kind of a lot. Let me ask about this Page of Swords. What is the message that's trying to come through? Because I feel like you could have purged a story. That's the healing, right? You purge a story of who you think you are, right? Or what you're doing. Like, this is how I help people. Maybe there's a different way you're supposed to help people, or maybe there's a different energy that you're supposed to bring to that table. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Swords, and I'll clarify the Page of Swords. What is this Seven of Swords, please? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Judgment, Eight of Pentacles. This is about your work. I feel like somebody might have stole your idea, or there's a person who took over your idea or something like that. And I just feel like you need to walk away from them completely. But it's the thing that I do to help people. Even though this person stole the idea, I still need to be involved in it or something like that. I really think you need to move away from that. Okay, so what's the new thing that's coming in? This Page of Swords. A new message. Tower, suddenly. Three of Pentacles, new. Oh, wow, that's nice. Three of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Look at you. Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Oh, my God. Super negative and positive, right? Are you somebody who's like, I see death and I see nirvana at the same time. I see everything going to shit and everything being wonderful at the same time. Please stop with this wild balance of everything's good, everything's terrible. Because that is really Libra. The Libra balance here is something you need to achieve. I know you're not a Libra. Well, you might have Libra. You might be a Libra rising. Might have a Libra moon. The balance of Libra is going to be really important. It's also diplomatic. Okay, it's also diplomatic. It's not about letting other people have their way. It is about, because I feel like when you step into this new thing, there's going to be people beating down your door. Okay, so if this is about your work, or if this is about your mission and purpose on the planet, the message that's coming to you in a psychic way or whatever is you're a healer. You're a healer. And whatever that means, I feel like you could be healing yourself right now, and that healing that you're doing, other people need. It could be family dynamics. It could be healing in terms of self-worth. It could be healing in terms of nurturing, even being a doula or some kind of like birthing coach, like even birthing a new business or birthing some kind of new idea. You are definitely a dynamic starter. This is cardinal fire. You are fixed fire. Okay, so you are really good at tweaking things, but you need to embody the energy of cardinal fire, which is about taking the action. So that may not happen until the middle of September, but between now and then, there's also a very strong new moon in Virgo that you are probably going to need to work with. Okay, the new moon in Virgo is going to be very strong for you. It could be opening up this psychic capability, this healer capability. September is about you getting out from under a message that has been holding you back. And if somebody stole your idea, it's like, you got to stop focusing on that. Okay, you got to stop focusing on that. So I'm going to continue on with this reading. Let's see where we go. I'll look at blocks. I'll get you some advice from the guides. What are your best next steps? All right, link is below, Leo. If you want to continue on, I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.